Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to the Brown Dust 2 video. Alright, a lot of you guys have been asking me how come I haven't done the guide for the MUSHOKU TENSEI 2 Ultimate Magic Feat Hunter Open. Alright, let's talk about this. Alright, I got a bit busy, a lot of things have been happening for the past couple of days. A little bit of a late guide, but hopefully this is going to help you guys a little bit. So this is the team that I'm using, alright? I got both Roxy, if you guys are not aware. Now, people who are still deciding on pulling Roxy or not, I'm going to tell you guys that she is going to be somewhat of an average unit. Alright, she's not broken, she's not insane, she's, I would say, above average, alright? So right now, in terms of the water magic damage dealer, which she is, she competes with Sherazade. I still think Sherazade is better. So if you are pulling for Roxy, any of the costume, right, do take that into consideration, right? I think they are both pretty good. As you can see, I did a bunch of updates to her, right? I even like upgraded this all the way as well, as you can see, right? So this is like, I'm pretty well versed and experienced in it. I'm going to show you guys my PvP team later so you guys can get a glance and have an idea of how I'm using her as well. But let's talk about the Feat Hunter boss right now. Now, keep in mind this is not going to be the best strategy. I'm still experimenting with the time at the time of me recording this video, right? But there's plenty of others, as you can see, right? We have Helena in the first team. Of course, Therese is going to provide the buffs, and then we got these are the three other characters. Probably Helena should swap to the second team, but to be fair, it's just mostly, yeah, I think that's going to make more sense. You ideally want crit damage. Okay, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with this. Let me go to team formation. I'm going to swap Helena and Refitia because Angelica doesn't benefit from the what is that? She doesn't really get the Now the problem is Refitia is supposed to be a battery. I don't want to put two battery in the same team. We already got Eclipse there, right? That's also going to be an issue. Angelica doesn't benefit from the elemental advantage, only the water type units do, so which is something that we have to keep in mind, right, when we're looking at this team as a whole. As you can see, I probably think this is going to be the best one for team 2. It's going to be very expensive with her because her main costume is 6 cost, so Eclipse being in the first team makes the most sense, but I don't want to split up. I feel like Refitia is better than... Yeah, I'm having this dilemma, right, with a lot of this. I could also do something like Sylvia, alright, instead of using like Angelica, I could use Sylvia. That's also beneficial, but I'm too lazy to swap the gears around, so you can consider experimenting around. There's plenty of characters that you can use. I think Sylvia is a good option if you want another water type physical damage dealer. I think she's going to be a very, very good option as well because she is 3 costs. I'm also going to see if I can swap and use I do have Rafina right now, so the idea here is 2 supporters and 1 damage dealer. No Zenith. Zenith might be good, but the problem is, yeah, so I can actually do this. I can actually do this now that I look at it. I don't really need this particular team, so I'm gonna go and bring in a Sylvia right here. Okay, so this is going to make more sense. So we have just specific physical buffer but without airiness, so just Refitia for the buff. Alright, I'm gonna see if this can do more. So right now, as you can see, I'm gonna go in, show you guys the strategy overall, right? So the boss, very important, there's 2 phases, right? One is you want to attack this particular part right here. Ooh, I should have showed it earlier. Let me back out first for now. This one right here, if you see, you notice you attack this boss right here. These 2 parts will have this condition activated. So this one, this particular part for the Doxys, right? Is that what it's called? This one will increase attack by 100% for 9 turns. This effect cannot be negated by removal effects. And the boss will be able to do fixed physical damage, 250% of attack, and for 9 turn, target's property damage increased by 150%. So this one is very important, the second one, because it increased the incoming damage by 200%. So ideally, if you are setting up, you want to make sure to hit this, and the condition of this is you need to attack, you basically need to attack this area with chain stack more than 7 times. The other one is 14 times. This one is 7 times. So make sure you guys are looking into that carefully. So let me just show it to you guys. Probably it's going to be easier. They are explained along the way. So first things first, we want to apply the buffs. Alright, so this is going to be the very important buff. Rafitia, you want to position her in a way that everyone is surrounding her, right? So you don't want to like put her somewhere else. So again, this one is very expensive. I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to apply this as well. Physical damage, incoming damage. And then Angelica is just going to go with I don't think I can do anything. Okay. I think this is fine for now. Wait. Sylvia one is going to do a lot. You know what? We'll just go with Angelica for now. We'll just go with that for 2 costs. So let's see how much can this do. This is going to be for the first team. Alright, we're trying to stack as much cost as we can. Ooh, I forgot that she's not positioned in the middle. Yeah, I should have positioned her in the middle. The positioning is going to be key for this one. Alright, now that we got more SP, now you can see the boss has activated this particular one, right? So the boss is going to have increased incoming damage taken. So this is where I want Rafitia to... I mean Rafina, not Rafitia. I want Rafina to go in. But she's going to go in at least 2nd or 3rd. So we're going to start off with Rafitia, buffing here. Let's see. Eclipse can stay there. Yeah? We're going to get the Rafitia's buff for everyone since this is a cross tile. Do this. Do this. Sylvia needs to be in the middle. Or else we are not hitting. Ooh, this is a little bit unfortunate, eh? And then Angelica last. Angelica should be able to do decent damage. You ideally want this one. But the problem is Rafina might not be able to benefit from it. Man, it's such a waste. It is such a waste. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with this. Let's go with this. So we still get to hit 1 weak point. But ideally you want to hit both, right? Let's see how much damage can this do, right? I'm gonna turn off my face cam so you guys can see the damage. Okay. Whew, Angelica did a lot. That was a lot. That's at least 4 to 6 million, right? On its own. Okay, so again, Rafitia, we are going to chill for a little bit. I don't want to waste too much cost. So Rafina can go in. Sylvia can use the... We don't have to do anything for now. I want to try to stack the DOT. Ideally, want to stack the DOT first, but I think it's a waste to not use Swimsuit Angelica with that combo earlier. Because you just get so much more, right? From all the damage, incoming damage increase. Okay, so we have activated both. Boom. The next one is still fine. Okay, so we're gonna try back to the buff. So now we're gonna try to regen as much cost as we can. I don't think it matters too much where Eclipse is going to be. But Rafina in the middle. For her, we don't do anything. But Angelica back to... Yeah, at this point, just do as much of the Swimsuit Angelica stuff as we can. I think the damage is gonna be less, for sure this time. Let's see how much is this. Huh, that's still not bad actually. That is still not bad. We're still in it. Everyone is silenced for this one. It is unfortunate. Except for Eclipse. She's the only one that's not in the range. And the next one is gonna do it. My next team. So I don't really need to do much. The next move is gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna like stay for a little bit. And for now... Boom. Oh whoa, we still got one more turn. We still have one more turn. Okay, don't want to waste too much cost right here, right? Whichever that consumes the less cost, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's still quite a lot of costs. But Swimsuit Angelica, so it's always worth it. I don't know who deserves the buff more though. Rafina or Sylvia. Because the truth is, Angelica definitely needs to be there, and she's doing a lot. Okay, I got full SP for the next team. So this is going to be fine. So we buff with Diana, we buff with Helena. Gonna stack the chain as much as we can. And then go with this one first. And I think we can afford to stack this. I wouldn't want to waste too much SP though. Ideally. Because it's very expensive. Okay, I think this should be fine. This should be fine. Everybody should be getting the buff. Helena, position doesn't matter, right? So we just try to avoid getting hit. Yeah. Okay, let's show you guys the damage. This team is gonna do way more. Because we're gonna guarantee crit. Ooh. Okay, look at that. Decent Roxy damage, right? Okay, so we activate these first. A little bit unfortunate. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Definitely that is important. Diana is here. Helena is gonna get this, acquire SP. We need to go into the middle. That's where the chain is present. 7 plus 3 is 10, because this one the requirement is 7 or more times. Okay, so I also want to make sure that I have enough for the next turn. I want to use this skill. So that's the problem with the Roxy right now. That costume is like so expensive, right? It's like 6 costs. I wish she has like some SP reduction on her. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on her talent. So can get her down a little bit. Okay, now this is going to do a lot of damage. I think this is going to one-shot it. This has to be it. This has to one-shot it. Roxy here. And then we go with that. Yeah, this is good. This will kill it. I wonder if I can show you guys the damage statistics. Okay. So I'm gonna apply the same one. Okay, I can show you guys a little bit, I guess. So, just to give you guys a comparison, right? Which is why I think Roxy is really strong. But you can see, in this damage charts, Angelica is still way better, right? Roxy is like not even close. But she's not bad, alright? You can see she's 3rd place. Respected Master Roxy. Lapis with Shirazad, she got, 3.4 million here. And then, Emerging Desire Roxy, we got decent SP. We also gotta take into consideration the SP, right? This one is 1 SP. This one is like 6 SP. So it's like way more expensive. Angelica is like 4 SP. So there's always those. If you look at damage statistics, Angelica is like the best character in the game. Alright, so I would highly recommend getting her. Roxy, sadly, if Roxy was as good as Angelica, I would have recommended her more, but she's not, sadly. So that's going to be something that we always have to take into consideration. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys have already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.